Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing another general covering a week's worth of energy, past, present, and future, whatever's in your energy. I think we got one sign left to hopefully come out, so hopefully it does. We've got a lot of videos coming, so anything that doesn't get posted on Monday gets posted on Tuesday, okay? Just so you know, I'm going to try and spread them out a little bit. It's a lot. I know there's been a lot, so there's probably a lot of different stories here, okay? For a lot of you. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising. So take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? And make sure you follow the other signs for your other placements for your more insight, okay? Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And check the community board and playlist for new things, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being part of our little family over here. It's awesome. Love it. All right. Let's see what Spirit's got for you. Let's see if we can tap into some energy that needs it at this time. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time, for whom it'll resonate for? Whenever the time is defined, please and thank you. Okay, no duplicates. All right. We have Libra, and the first word out too is members, so I'm kind of curious. Hours, okay. Cancer, Leo, Sag. Your energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you're cross-watching, there you go. So it seems like members, hours, there's some grouping thing happening. Grouping. Okay. Let me just write down these signs here in case I knock the dice. I'll put this in the description box. Sorry, brain fart. All right. Trying to multitask. All right. Let's see what's in the energy. This hours, members. Is this a clicky thing? What's going on here? Organization, a group, a committee. Cuban might be significant. I immediately thought of, brandy sifters and smoking Cuban cigars. I thought of that in a lounge somewhere. All right. One more. So maybe it's fancy schmancy or something, right? Maybe you're getting an exclusive pass. We'll see. All right, I've got 3. First one out, you have gray silver. That's the color of the moon and of water. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's also feminine energy and telepathy and dreams and balance and intuition and your psychic abilities, reflection and emotions, okay? You also have purple here, pretty much reinforcing that. So you're going to be needing to use your psychic abilities. You're going to need to be using that intuitive ability you got, your birthright, right? You might have to pay attention to your dreams. There's going to be some wisdom, imagination. I'm not feeling so much addiction, but divination, possibly, consciousness, third eye, meditation. There may be something presented to you in that circumstance. We'll see. We'll keep going. Red feather, time of spiritual growth. Gifts are appearing. Ooh, it is an opportunity. Nice. Okay. Immediately thought of just like hanging out in, the members club or something, right? And either this is an opportunity to pay attention to the energies around you. Harriet might be significant. Could be in the name of an activity, an organization, a club, maybe the owner of the club. Let's see. Let's get 2 on it from each half stack of the tea leaf. Something about the month of June. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. No, Gemini, Cancer. There we go. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Okay, so it's like a joining together, a hangout, a partnership, a contract. Maybe contracts are involved. All right, you have flag, Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. Two more. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And happiness. Okay, so this is going to be fun. I already feel that. All right, so what's the lesson around this? There's always a lesson. Or a reminder of a lesson you've learned. Okay. Or an energy you're going to have to deal with. That could be possible as well. Don't forget it could be external. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay. So I guess go with the flow on this one. Let's see what else. Pull from the Moonology here. This will also be timing identifier as well as personal identifier, sun, moon, rising. This seems exciting. Hold your vision. Okay, fixed moon. Could be dealing with a fixed sign. Do I have that book? I'm going to need to look that up for you. I don't remember. A fixed sign. Fixed signs are Scorpio, Capricorn, I believe. And I forget the other two, okay? And I can't find my book, so I can tell you. Let's see. All right, let's pull from the Stargazing Oracle, please. Tell us more about this situation. So whatever you're feeling at the moment, whatever you've been visualizing lately, that may be a clue as to where you're going, okay? You may get invited somewhere. That's why Spirit wants you to release the need to control as well, okay? And the flag being there tells me maybe it's of higher standard, right? I was immediately feeling that with the members in the beginning, right? And Cuban. Maybe there's some sort of group that's well respected, notable, right? Highfalutin. Let's get through Spirit, please. All right. You have lunar eclipse, dramatic change, shift in perception, unveiling. And if you're going to be around a situation where you're going to get a chance to develop more of your psychic abilities, that makes sense. So that could be it. You also have fire element, passion, sudden event, dramatic, attraction, assertiveness, fast, clearing, courage, spontaneity, desire. Could also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or a fixed sign. And a water sign, that's right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Scorpio here, transformation. That's what I'm really feeling on this, is transformation. Intense, maybe mysterious. And it's meant to be so that you can discover it naturally, right? Pipe, golf. Yeah, like a golf club membership. Something like that. Maybe not golf exactly, but let's get a couple from the Black Moon Astrology. Tell us more identifiers. Heavy on the fire and water signs. Perhaps of the person that's inviting you to it, okay? Adam might be significant. Let's get two more. Yeah, void, of course, moon, missing. Number 52, okay. Breaks down to a 7. I'm definitely really getting that transformation that's secretive and intense, okay? It's like it's a secret meeting or something, right? Like it's a secret club or something like that, right? 32, endings and beginnings. 8th house. 8th house and any of these signs may be significant to you as well. That could be an identifier. And fire element again. Okay, desire. 37 breaks down to a 10, which is also endings leading to new beginnings. Okay. 32 is 5, which signifies transition and change for the highest good. And 7s are all luck. I'm feeling mostly luck with that number right now. Not so much like release of fear or greed or lonely. Nothing negative, right? Or a need to go into hermit mode. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling this is very social in some aspect or another. With this coming together. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. I'm actually going to break out the Life Purpose Oracle first, and then we'll do the Past Life Oracle for identifiers as well. One, please. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. So maybe something you've been dreaming about. Builder. Build and create. Brings you a sense of accomplishment. Ivy might be significant to someone. Maybe it's a building covered in ivy. That might be an identifier. Recipe. Good food on the premises. Let's see. Just trying to get a sense if this is like an overnight thing, right? Or if it's a daycation type of thing. That would be an identifier for you. One more. Because it does talk about dreams, right? Study. Maybe there's an opportunity to learn things. Education as well. May even give you... Yeah, may even give you some sort of intuitive ping about what you want to do, right? Maybe it's something you've wanted to do or wanted to look into. Makeup. Wonder if you have to kind of like, you'll be around people that are made up, right? Take that how it resonates. You could be literal makeup, right? Like cosmetology, right? Or maybe there is a cosmetologist on site. Like it's one of those fancy resorts or something, right? Decimal. Let's get a few from Past Life Oracle Spirit. I'm thinking like decimal point, right? Dollars and cents. But it could also be things in tens. All right. You have monk or nun. So maybe there's some quiet reprieve in this situation where you can go within. Again, with the water, you have Atlantis here. Maybe it's something near a body of water as well. A little community by a body of water. That was by a body of water. Again, with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and medicine man or woman. Yeah, this feels very resorty retreat vibe, but like exclusive, right? And maybe you're getting an invitation because it's pricey with the decimal there, right? Dollars and cents. Let's get a few from Izzy's deck, please, Spirit. Tell us more. Spirit is telling you do not lower your standards, so don't compromise yourself, right? What you believe. Interesting. Oh, this is deeply, interesting. Okay. I'm going to have to clarify this. You have no one falls in love faster than an inmate. Okay, that could be like just mental entrapment as well as physical entrapment, right? So maybe, then you have Ghost, which is also a card of protection, okay? And then you have the Spiritual Warfare card, which is like essentially, battling demons, right? I feel this two ways. This could be a connection to what you'll be increasing your psychic abilities with, right? Or you could be dealing with an energy that needs help, spiritually speaking. Needing to learn, you have that study there as well. Maybe you'll be in this teacher capacity as well. Or a collaborative, right? Interesting. This could be for a few people. But it feels exclusive still. Maybe you're around an exclusive feeling person. Maybe somebody that has high standards. So take that as how it resonates. Maybe you'll get a chance to go somewhere fancy schmancy, and as it turns out, you notice they're in this energy, right? They may need some assistance, some guidance, right? They're wondering how you're doing. Let's get through 4 from the Chipper Spirit, please. There's your ring energy. Lovers, 15, 6. Poverty, 37, 10. 11, sudden wealth. And the 7s as well. One more. And 20, house. Garrett might be significant. There's an energy here that has lost love, okay? They've lost some sort of connection. They've lost a lust for life. I'm seeing that as well. Peace with those doves. All. And what this situation will do, we'll flip the script. There'll be like a come up in a physical way, like with your vessel, your physical world, the material world. But something that feels like home to you, right? Like could also just be your internal home, right? Your soul home in your body, like your aura, okay? So I'm seeing that as a couple ways. It's freeing. Change in perception. That could be the change in perception with the poverty and the lovers as well. Okay. Let's clarify lovers and poverty. Weird. Something feels weird or was weird. Or the call will be weird. Or the call will seem weird to you. Main female in courthouse with lovers and poverty here. 2 and 23. 23 breaks down to a 5. Maybe there's a decision. What's courthouse? Dang, Spirit. Expectation and high honor. It's a decision to feel better. And be patient, temperate, balanced, of the highest, for your highest good too. Okay. This is also the 3 months patience card on that one. So maybe this is not happening right away, right? This may take a few months to come together. All right. Clarify sun, wealth, and house. Working hard. Putting love into something. Hard work rewarded, perhaps. 38 breaks down to an 11. That's a manifestation number. 22 with official person. That's definitely tangible. Big. Decision having been made. 30. One more. This wanted to come up in the reverse. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take that as a sign this is actually a decision for good health, right? 31-4. All right. Let's identify this main female. So we know who it is in your story, in your situation, right? Okay, maybe it's a bit of a secret here, okay? You're not supposed to know right away. You have the Two of Pentacles here, okay, with the lady. Spirit's like, it's a lady. Just wait for it. You got 3 months. Okay, okay. She may be the official person as well, bringing in the good health situation as well, all right? So let's clarify what the bad health, good health is, Spirit. Ace of Swords, victory in something. Something that had been threatening with these rapiers here. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. 8 of Wands. Could feel burdensome, trapping, if you will. I'm more seeing the snake on this one. Enmity and calamities. Snakes are also representative of health as well. So maybe there had been a threat to the health. Right? And the Two of Wands. Long journey. Maybe it had been a long time. Could talk about an accident. Wait, hold on. Let me see here. Make sure the numbers are right. Okay. No accident. No serious accident. Okay. So maybe there had been some sort of injury, right? And the reward is just good health here. So there's going to be a switch up. And I'm getting a feeling that the universe is going to give you a matchy-match kind of situation. British. Okay. It's victorious. Number 37, 13, and 46 may be significant. You also have 2 10s here, okay, and a 4 again. So there is an air of protection with this as well. All right. Go on and on and on, trying to figure out more. I think we get the gist. There's a few situations here, okay, guys? So take that as it resonates. Let's get you some guidance as to how you should proceed with this, what energy you need to be in, what you might need to heal, okay? You do have 3 months, so let's think a little big. All right, Spirit, let's just lay it out, whatever the collective might need at this time. Did I miss a word? Occasional out. Okay, maybe you might need to go out occasionally. Is that what you're saying? Okay, you got 2 from the boys for your masculine energy. Let's see. We got feminine. Yeah. Okay. Maybe take walks. I think that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. Alright, what's in the feminine, please? I am hungry. My brain is kind of like, food. So maybe you might need to go eat something. Eat new things. Kathy might be significant of a name for you. Maybe to go out occasionally with Kathy, whoever she is to you. Okay. All right, let's pull one from Isis as well. Dictate. That could also be orate. Read. Doesn't necessarily mean command or control. You do have control on that purple card. So maybe there's a controlling energy around and surrendering the need for control, right? Might be just a reminder of that situation. All right. So the 2 boys that you had pop up, you have Hades and the upright, okay, death. It talks about endings, leading to new beginnings, as well as literal death, okay? Then you had Osiris, renewal. I love that these 2 are together. But on the shadow side, okay, but I'm going to go ahead and read all of it for you guys. So obviously something has ended, right? I didn't see the coffin card, so I'm just trying to see if there's anything, but it could very well be that just a situation has ended, right? And whatever this health issue was, that's what ended. Death is not always a negative thing. This is Hades. Everything has a season. Leave behind what you no longer need. Everything has a lifespan, in particular ideas, beliefs, and fears that have passed their expiration date. Sometimes in order for growth to occur, death must too. Hades was on the shadow side. Hades was impetuous, impatient, and let's face it, not exactly honest all of the time. If we are to recognize these qualities in ourselves, and if we seek to understand why we act the way we do, scrupulous honesty is required for a start. While this darker face of ourselves may not be appealing to us, we may be tempted to take it underground. That's a form of control too, is hiding, right? The only way to truly change is to make it visible, and at least to ourselves. By recognizing our shadow aspects, we can then make changes that allow some of these aspects to transform or simply die away. Okay? And we do have transformation energy here as well. And this could be the energy that you'll be encountering, right? So you can recognize it. Osiris, renewal. Pay attention to your need for rejuvenation and renewal, both physically and mentally. Okay, there's a lot of that going on here with this resort energy. You're invited to experience the magic of hope. When you are tired, physically or mentally, his energy is nourishing and magical. When you feel like there's no hope, particularly after trauma or a difficult relationship, and that could be that as well. Classic. His presence is soothing. Osiris also appears when there's a conception or transition close at hand. And this could be a conception as well, like a new thing taking place, right? On the shadow side, if we push ourselves too hard, destroy our bodies, pay no heed to the fertility of our relationships, sometimes it becomes too late or too difficult for complete renewal. Pay attention to your own self-care, your own rejuvenating power, and should you need to, take time to rest and repair. A retreat is often called for when Osiris visits. So either you're giving the offer or they are, okay? Like you're getting an offer. There's some sort of opportunity coming up. 3 months seems about accurate, okay? Depending on how the external situation is going, all right? And it may actually provide some profound rebirth kind of energy change as well. The lady that showed up, speaking of renewal and rebirth, Ishel, reinvention. It's right there. Can you see that okay? It's a little dark, I apologize. Moon goddess of creativity, Ishel is overseeing your reinvention right now, even if you don't see it. If you're feeling called to make a transition, then you have Ishel's blessing. It's a fortuitous time to make a change. Okay. You do have fives here as well. I'm getting the feeling this whole entire situation is going to be transformative in many, many ways for you. Okay? You may get new ideas, multi-million-dollar ideas, right? It's feeling very strong with that, especially with the don't lower your standards, right? We've had that energy pop out quite a bit, highfalutin, you know? So maybe you're going to come up with a really brilliant idea in the process of all this, okay? Or maybe many ideas, okay? So your guidance from Isis. Oh, love it. Talking about reach for the stars, okay. Lady of the Stars, Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Upgrade, I love it. Spiritual growth. There's your red feather. All right. Let's get a few more from our mermaids here, Spirit, for the collective at this time. Discernment, always important. Use your intuition and discernment. Ask for help. This could be the person coming and asking for your help or vice versa, okay? There's your ring, your marriage. Relaxation, there's your retreat energy. Okay. Anything else? You might need to plan for it. Support, being amongst friends, so it'll feel really loving and friendly to you. You will need a plan for it. With that decimal, I'm feeling it's more of a fiscal plan, right? It might be expensive. You might have to save up for it, spend a few months. All right, let's get a couple from our Ascended Masters here, Spirit. Anything else for the collective? Don't spread yourself too thin. That's what I heard. Okay. Or maybe an even spread. Or maybe this spread. Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Okay. Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Go with the flow. Remember, surrender. And what? First things first. I'm going to pull a chakra card for you too, since I've done that. For others. Not all of them, but there is a sense of renewal and repair here, and you're working with others, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from this deck as well. Is there anything else they should particularly focus on at this time? Okay. You have number 15, solar plexus, self-mastery. Absolutely. And 21 breaks down to a 3. So 3 and 6 here. Communication with your throat chakra, okay? All right. Gosh, that just reinforces everything we talked about. All right. I love it. This is also a card of listening. Not just like, fine-tuning your throat chakra, right? And clearing out those blockages and actually speaking your truth, okay? But it's also about listening. And you need that for the ask for help and support here. Because you're going to be coming together, offering or maybe even receiving support. So you may want to kind of clear out your full, this is full system clear out, your entire aura, right? But it's especially strengthening your skills and your abilities, right? And that's what you'll be able to do in this situation. God, I love it. I love it when the universe provides these little opportunities that seem so mundane, like you're just having a girls' night out, but really it's like psychic training. You thought you were just going to go to the movies. Spirit's like, watch this. Hold my beer. Alright. Let's get one from the Unshakable Inner Peace. 33, a master number. That's awesome. Love it. That's good news. And you have Ascended Masters assisting, alright? Take responsibility for your life as a creative adventure. How can you live with more meaning, integrity, and truth? So, mull it over, Spirit says. What do you really want to create? Alright, give me a second here, guys. There's the bucket. I'm going to pull final guidance for you from Beyond Lemuria, our new oracle. And I'm using this oracle every single time I can. Every option, every time, every opportunity for the rest of February here. There's so much good stuff in here. Pay attention. There might be things shown to you, okay? It's going to be visual. Okay? Things others might not notice. You'll be shown the way to what needs help, right? That support, and they ask for help. Okay. I wonder if you're going to develop, you're going to find soul tribe in the tangible. But you have to be aware and alert. All right, one please. Final guidance for the collective at this time. All right. Number 54, trust your innocence. What a gorgeous card. I think we've got unique cards for almost every single reading thus far. It's great. I love it. brand new to me. All right. 54, trust your innocence. 54 breaks down to a 9. Something is on its way to a new beginning. Here we go. Truth, trusting yourself, being real with people, know the difference between intuition and paranoia, uncensored feelings, returning to innocence. It can be hard to decipher between intuition and what our mind is telling us. Stories, projections, expectations, or fear can arise under the guise of intuition. To distinguish truthful inner guidance from paranoia, we must return to innocence, to our purest essence. Here we have access to the truth of our being. What we were the very first feelings or visions you had when you considered the question at hand, before you second guessed yourself. How does it feel in your body when you are brutally honest with yourself? Try to go beyond the layers of what you have been taught to believe about yourself. When some of the logic falls away, what answers remain? So really, maybe it's fine-tuning your intuition and making sure you can discern, right? You do have discernment here as well. It's like next level kind of unlocking of those psychic doors, right? It always starts with your intuition and strengthening it. It's like the skeleton key for everything else. When you ask a young child a question, they don't censor their answers. Their honesty may not be considered polite or socialized. It may even seem a bit funny. But it's their truth, and it's interesting to note how intuitive children naturally are. So maybe there's also something about children in this situation as well, okay? To tell the difference between intuition and mind chatter, you need to recognize a clear instinctive yes and a distinctive no. For this, you must trust yourself. The foundation of self-trust is honesty. You must be completely honest with yourself about what feels good, true, and real to you, and what does not. Honesty is more than not lying to yourself. It is also about not withholding information. It is about having deep transparency within yourself. Some might describe their intuitive yes as a softening rather than a feeling of tightening, contracting, or avoidance. If we are to stay on our optimal path, trusting our original innocence and our instincts is key. Learn to trust your inner sense or intuition. You are encouraged to be absolutely honest with yourself. Cast aside any mind stories and shoulds that you tell yourself. In your heart of hearts, you know the answers. Dare to listen and to honor them. This card may also relate to being truthful with another person. There's your communication as well. Relationships can only deepen when we can be real with each other. Consider your timing and be considerate, but this is time for truths, okay? I also just heard, too, it might be good to practice some intuition training, I guess, okay? Do any pick-a cards or pick-a piles. You're really going to have to kind of focus on what your clairs are telling you about it, what you feel is the answer. You don't pick based on your ego, like what your favorite color is, which rock looks the prettiest, or which number you like the most, or what. No. You go with your intuition, right? Like the first thing you see when you close your eyes, all right? I have a whole playlist of intuition training if you should need it, okay? I'm going to be doing more of those as well once I have some more time, okay? There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.